Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is lovelies. Grace my name. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if it's more than your first, your second, your third time here, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video as well. I hope you all will stick around to join us even in the next one. So this is a continuation or a part 2 of this series, I guess. Because we'll call it a series of the series that I'm making. So in this video we'll be talking about what it means to study any bachelor's degree that majors in psychology, what it's all about, and how it all works. So please stick around and do like, share, comment, and subscribe with those, subscribe to the channel and share with those that you think this video is going to be helpful to. Thank you. Alright, so another way that you can kickstart your journey to becoming a psychologist is getting a B degree in psychology. And by a B degree, I mean that a bachelor's degree majoring in psychology. So it could be any bachelor's degree as long as you major in psychology, right? So that is basically what necessitates or facilitates this other route, right? The other one is the B-Psych route and the other one is the B degree in psychology. So like I said, this means that any degree, as long as any bachelor's degree, as long as you major in psychology. So for example, you have bachelor's of arts in psychology. At UL we have bachelor's of arts in CREAM and psych. So whatever the program is, as long as you have psychology as your major or one of your majors. So we also have a degree that is called Bachelor's of Social Sciences, where you can also choose to major in psychology. If they want you to have two majors, it's still fine, but make sure that you have psychology as one of those majors. That is the main emphasis there. So what you need to know that unlike B-Psych, the degree majoring in psychology is considered as an academic degree, and that means that, in simple terms, this means that after finishing your degree, you cannot go on to work immediately. So you would need to get an honors, or before we get to the honors point, we need to talk about the duration of study. So B-Psych, we said that it takes you 4 years, a minimum of 4 years. The record time is 4 years. With this bachelor's degree in psychology, it will take you 3 years, so a minimum of 3 years, right? So yeah, this means that you do not have an honors built-in qualification within it. So this means that you would need to do your honors after this degree, because it is not included here and it is like an academic one, right? So we are saying that it is an academic degree and you can get it in a minimum of 3 years. This is the record time, and that you need to go get your honors immediately after your 3 years of schooling, right? So because it's an academic degree, this means that there is no registration with HPCSA. So I guess when we are going forth, HPCSA, as we are going forth with this video, I will be differentiating it from the B-Psych program as we go on, right? So with the B-Psych program, if you have not watched the video, please go and watch it. With the B-Psych program, I said that you get registered with the HPCSA, but with these degrees majoring in psychology, you do not necessarily get registered with the HPCSA during your undergrad years, because it is an academic degree rather than a professional one, right? And the reason why for practicals, or let me say for professional degrees, why you need to be registered is because you will be dealing with people's health. So you need to know how the HPCSA regulates things and what they say and so on and so forth. So you cannot do practicals without being registered with a certain board, depending on whatever degree you're studying. For psychology, that is the psychology board under HPCSA. So with this one, there is no registration with HPCSA. So this is basically it. And what I can also say is that there are no practicals because there is no registration and it's an academic degree. So you will not do any practicum when studying this B degree in psychology. You can only do your practicals if you are doing B Psych, right? So from there, let us then talk about the institutions or universities, if you want to say, uni or institutions offering this degree, right? So here it depends really on the institution itself. So what you need to do is to go check the prospectus of every university or colleges or whatever that you think you want to or you're interested in studying in. So check every single one of them and check every single one of their prospectus of the different institutions and see the minimum requirements for this bachelor's degree, right? So almost every university in South Africa offers some sort of a B degree in psychology, whether it's your BA, whether it's your Bachelor of Social Sciences, and so on and so forth. Just check which ones you're interested in during their on their prospectus. So other universities are closing now, others have already closed. So if you have not yet applied, be sure to apply in time on the institutions that are still open. So yeah, just check with the university the minimum requirements and which programs you would be down to study. Make sure that you have psychology as a major. And honestly speaking, guys, I will always say this: psychology, to become a psychologist, ultimately it's a very tedious process, because after this you need to get, for example, you're doing BA in psychology, you need to get your undergraduate degree. From there you go to get your honors degree. From there you get into master's degree, and with each year the intake decreases. Let's say, for example, you did your undergraduate degree and you were 150 in total. With honors, they have to select, let's say, 50 or 20 to 50 people, and from this and other people from other universities, right? And for masters, universities take up to like 6 to 12 students depending on the university itself. So you can imagine that for one to actually end up doing their masters, it's a very, very, very tedious job. So it needs you to be very passionate about psychology. So that is why I am recommending that if you are going to do this degree, make sure that you're interested in psychology. So other people do grow fond of it as they study more. They might start to like it. Other people, they decide to I actually don't like this anymore. So whatever your case might be, it's still fine, but I think it's best to know what you want before you can kickstart your journey in university, because it is a lot of work. Chances of someone doing psychology in varsity, for first year, and then them switching to something else the following year, it creates a lot of complications. So make sure that if you're interested in psychology and you are willing or more than willing to study it, you know what necessitates the study or the process of studying psychology. So yeah, make sure that you like psychology. You will enjoy it. If that's the case, you'll enjoy it. But yeah, overall, this is it about the B degree. There really isn't much to tell. The other one here, B Psych, is a bit longer because we break down the HPCSA part, practicals part, and all of that. However, because this one does not have that, it does not take much to explain. But yeah, in essence, this is all that we are saying. It is an academic degree. You go on for 3 years. You have to get your honors after your undergraduate degree, and after your honors, you can then get into masters. And then there is no registration with the HPCSA, and that means that there are no practicals within this B degree. However, and I'm so grateful to God that I got this idea. He reminded me of this. I would advise that you go into volunteer programs, right? So volunteering, because someone who does B degree in psychology cannot have a chance to do practicals within their undergraduate year. So I recommend that they do volunteer programs. I will give you an example with UL. At UL, we have programs like peer counseling, peer education. I don't know if it goes on to every single university or institution there is here, but if you are really if you can do get into volunteering programs, they will also help you when you have to apply for post-grad. They will show that when you are interested in this and you are very much looking forward to it when you do volunteer programs. So yeah, do get into those volunteering programs. It will also boost your CV. So yeah, without any further ado, that brings me to the end of this video. If you have any questions, please do leave them in the comment section as well. I will make sure that I answer them or find someone who can if I can't answer them for you. Yeah, so now we will move on. The next video will be talking about the BPsych honors equivalent. Remember, you have to do your honors. So one of the options that you can have if you wish you could do BPsych is the BPsych honors equivalent program. So stay tuned to that and watch it after this one if you are interested. So thank you. Do like, share and subscribe. Especially sharing this video. That would be very much appreciated. Share it with people you think it's going to be helpful to. So yeah, I think I did forget though to include the fact that unlike BPsych, they don't take 20 students every year for these degrees. They can take as many as the university is saying they need. So at least chances of getting in there are very high. So make sure you make no mistakes and apply into the institution you want to go to in time. So thank you so much for watching. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video with people. It will be helpful too. Bye.